Man, that was awesome. Do I really need to know? Well, actually, you know what? I was going to ask if I really need to say what my low was, but yeah, I do. Honestly, at this point, I more than grandfathered myself into doing it. And plus, there actually was a legitimate low, and that was, it was cold yesterday. In fact, it was so cold that my hands were freezing to the point where they literally could have cooled someone's drink for them. Especially, it's always my right hand. My right hand always winds up getting more cold than my left one. But in spite of that, I was able to enjoy my night last night because of my high, which was I got to go to cabin fever. I'll explain what cabin fever is in a moment. And my act of kindness was, well, here's the thing. Because of what I did regarding cabin fever, my parents wanted me to call them, and I did, so I did what my parents told me. That was my act of kindness. If you wonder what cabin fever is, I have the information right here. Basically, because I live in Elmira, but Corning is about 2 or 3 towns over. Not that far, I'd say about 20, 25-minute drive if you're going slow. And around this time every year, the Gaffer District in Corning, or the Corning Society, I forget. I mean, it's put on by Corning's Gaffer District, but I know that the Corning Society, plays a big role in this as well. So if I get anything wrong about that, please bear with me. They threw on this event because, listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The holiday season, long gone at this point. For weeks after that, we've had nothing but, cold and snow. The days are shorter, so it gets darker early. It just gets it's a depressing vibe. It is. This is why people get depressed after the holiday season. Or seasonal depression, if you will. So the good folks over at Corning's Gaffer District put a little event together where all throughout Market Street and several places on Bridge Street, they will have many of their shops open. And within those shops, there will be a vendor. Each vendor is either a brewery or a winery or a distillery, and people, provided they purchase a ticket, I purchased my ticket on December 26th, the day after Christmas, when tickets were actually the cheapest. $25 to be able to sample bare minimum 29 different vendors of different kinds of alcohol. That's not a bad deal. Especially again if you get your ticket early, like I did. So it's a way for people to get out and about during this time of year. I mean, thankfully, when I think about it, they really could have only had cabin fever at this time of year. Because, winter really should be about halfway over by now. Actually, it is halfway over. Or actually, 2/3 of the way over. Now I think about, holy cow, because, December 21st to January 21st is 1 month. But yeah, 2/3 of the way over. And if nothing else, it allows people to support local, which is awesome. Even if you wind up not drinking in any of these places, they were still open for the public to see. So you could just walk inside, and some of these places actually had a really good deal, so I'll get to them in a second. But there's a lot of names on this list to go to, so bear with me. Obviously, first of all, I would like to thank the Society of Corning and Corning's Gaffer District for putting on such a wonderful event. I had a lot of fun. it's very clear that a lot of hard work and dedication went into preparing this event, as it has been the last 2 years I've gone. So your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and it was really appreciated. Secondly, I would like to thank the Radisson Hotel in Corning, Big Ink, Finger Lakes Unique, Pip's Squeak, Pink Bellini, Maley's Pub, Pip's Boutique, Warren Real Estate, Volo Bar and Lounge, March Music, Pure Design, Bedcat Studios at the Glass Menagerie, Liquid Shoes Brewing, Rabbit Row Yarns and Haberdashery, Connor's Mercantile, Card Carrying Books and Gifts, K-Ray Salon and Spa. I'll be going to your opening event in April, don't you worry. Corning Area Chamber of Commerce, Erlacher's Steuben Glass Shop, Bella Capelli Haircraft, 11 Lakes Market, Heather Gray, Bertrix Hot Glass Studio, Oaks Bar, Choice Physical Therapy, Alice Acres. Love Alice Acres. You guys are on my Cutler list. I put you guys on the Cutler list. I've been to your audit mall location. You guys are awesome. Carrie's Brew House and The Brick for having every vendor that you guys had there at your place and allowing people to come in and, you know, see your establishment and have a nice time overall. I also like to give major shouts to Weiss Vineyards, which is right by my cottage in Yucca Lake, by the way. Staggering Unicorn Winery, Hazlet 1852 Vineyards, Crooked Lake Distillery, Iron Smoke Distilling, Iron Flamingo Brewing Company. Right? Yeah. Right. I did Iron Smoke Distilling. Bird's Eye Hollow Farm Distillery, Wagner Vineyards, B-Spit Meadery, Shots by Volo, Liquid Shoes Brewing, B-Spit Meadery, Lucky Hair Brewing, Liquid Shoes Brewing, again. Yeah, some of these places actually had multiple locations. Upstate Brewing Company, Bully Hill Vineyards. Love Bully Hill Vineyards. You guys are goated. Best view of Cuca Lake ever. Heron Hill Winery, also a very good place on Cuca Lake. And that's actually where my brother had his wedding reception. Anthony Road Wine Company, the Bull and Bee Meadery, Lakewood Vineyards. The mocktails they had at Bella Capelli again for the mocktails. Woodlawn Distilling, Beer Tree Brew, Barrel House 6 Distillery, Hazlet 1852 Vineyards again, and Southern Tier Brewing. Crooked Tusker Distillery, finally got to try you guys. Tubtown Brewing, which was at Alice Acres. Ardennis Brewery, and Black Button Distilling for all of your amazing products. I highly recommend everyone give each of these places a try. Trust me, amongst all of these places, you will find something you enjoy. I guarantee it. And yeah, I love it. In fact, this is the first year. This is actually a big year. See, the previous 2 years I've done it. Well, the first year I didn't even make it all the way through Market Street because it was just so darn cold out. That and plus, I didn't want to walk all the way back to the Raskin. But last year I did all of Market Street, but I didn't do Bridge Street. And I think I may have explained this once before, but when I do Cabin Fever, I park where the Radisson Hotel is. It's the first major spot we go to, even though Big Ink is a little further back, but you know, the Radisson Hotel is where I park. To walk all of Market Street to the very end, and you know you may get to the very end when you can pretty much see Wegmans from where you are, to back to the Radisson, going to every single place that's featured on Market Street, that's a tall order. Especially when I'd say at around the end of, like, mid-block 3, that's when I started feeling it a little. Anyway. Like, that's a hike. The only way to get to where the places on Bridge Street are is you'd have to go all the way back to the Radisson, which is what I wound up doing, to drive there. Or you'd have to walk from the end of Market Street all the way through Bridge Street, over the bridge, as its name suggests, it's Bridge Street, to get to where the closest place would be, which is Ella's Acres. And then you have to go all the way back to your car when you're done. If anyone actually walked from the Radisson and did the track from the Radisson all the way to the Brick and back, you guys have my, congratulations on that. You're better people than I am. I just went all the way to Market Street, walked back to the Radisson, got in my car. It's okay. I was relaxed, guys. I was okay to drive. Went all the way to Ella's Acres, then next door to Carrie's Brew House, and drove right to the Brick. And I went to all 28 locations. The Radisson actually had Iron Flamingo and Weiss there, so that had 2, so 29. But 29 different sips. I mean, just the 29 sips alone. Some places I had more than one sample. Like, just the 29 alone, you are already going to feel a buzz. So, to do all of this is huge. And come to think of it, I just mentioned Ella's Acres. This is the first time I've been in the Corning location. I've been in the location beyond the mall. In fact, the one, because of, Ella's Acres is on my Cutler list, so good job. If you don't know, the Cutler list is my list of the best places to eat in my hometown, so Ella's Acres is on the list. Although, I do need to actually eat food at Ella's Acres in Corning, but come on, you guys are on my Cutler list. No worry about it. First time I've been to Carrie's Brew House, and the first time I've ever been to the Brick. And I work right by the Brick. I've never been inside before. So, this was huge. This is very huge. That I got to go to all these places. Got to check out local establishments. The guy at Marriage Music, there was a guy playing music at Marriage Music. Actually, these are some of the deals going on. Let's see, at Big Ink, there was free tattoo consultations, as well as walk-in availability for piercings. Pink Bellini had a hot cocoa bar. Maley's Pub, you could get a free soda. Pip's Boutique, you got a $15 gift voucher, as well as 25% off the entire store. Volo Bar had live entertainment, although that didn't start till 8 o'clock and I was long gone. Marriage Music, oh, I never got my free kazoo. Darn it, I love kazoos. Also, Marriage Music Search, only $5. At Pure Design, there's a free 3-in-1 desktop accessory with the ability to enjoy light snacks, and you can enter something to win a Valentine's Day Jellycat and Beady Heart. Nichols Pit Barbecue, which didn't have a vendor there, but they had 10% off of DD dinner. Rabbit Row Yarns and Haberdashery had Blue Tree Handmade Pop-Up Shop, which I checked out, was really cool. Connor's Mercantile had gourmet food sampling. That was really good. Connor's Mercantile was where Bully Hill was, if I recall. Yes, it was. Man, I love Bully Hill. You guys are awesome. Seriously, go to Bully Hill, Heron Hill, and Point of the Bluff for the 3 best views on Cuca Lake. Though I will admit Bully Hill I think is the best, but that's the one I've been to more, so it's a very special place in my heart for me. Anyway, 11 Lakes had Hazy Fudge Cabernet and Bourbon Fudge tasting, which I didn't get to try. Full stop, I really wanted to go to each place and bang them out because I knew I was going to be there for a while, and I was. Seriously, I started because people weren't supposed to start at 5 until 5 o'clock, but some people like Big Ink, which was where I went to first, started early. So I was going at this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Going from place to place, walking around, driving, I did a lot. So anyway, Burgers and Beers had free regular fries and soda. Hadley Gray had a free goodie bag. Virgix Hot Glass you got a $10 gift certificate and 10% off of regular price merchandise. Oak Sports Bar had a 1 free non-alcoholic drink. Choice Physical Therapy had they were handing out 15-minute consultation sheets. So yeah, there was a lot of deals going on too. Okay, this has some of the same things as this one, so this side does. For those of you who are wondering, yes, I know for those of you who know, yes, I know there's a shuttle bus. I didn't really want to take that because if I had to take a shuttle bus to do this, then I'd have to be operating on that shuttle bus's time. And I don't want to be able to do that. I want to be able to enjoy all 28 places on this list, which I was able to do. And I want to be able to do it when I get it done. So I mean, for anyone who actually went to all 28 places like I did, you know, you definitely have a major shout out too. You guys definitely are goated in your own right for that. Once again, to Corning's Gaffer District and the Corning Society, thank you for all the hard work and dedication you put into making this event happen every year. It's very clear that a lot goes into it. You know, your hard work did not go unnoticed. It was greatly appreciated. To all of the locations and all of the vendors, you guys know who you are, because I literally just said you guys all once. I'm not doing it again, because that was a lot of stuff to go over. Thank you for your amazing hospitality and or products that you had. You know, I'm definitely going to be telling people about all of these places. I mean, this video is already doing that right. See, that's the beauteous thing about supporting local. You don't actually need to buy from local to support it. You can literally just do it by word of mouth. Like, once I upload this video, it's going to be on the internet forever. You know, someone's going to see this. They're going to see all these amazing places, which, actually, hold on. Let me, so you guys can see who was there. I'll make sure you got all the names. Actually, yeah, you can kind of see everybody from this angle. Just taking a pause and see it all. Okay. So, again, once this gets uploaded to the internet, you know, there are a lot of people who are potentially going to see this video, and especially they'll see, like, the part where, you know, the names of these are, and they're at least going to go and check them out and have a good time, hopefully. So, yeah. This is, honestly, this is literally Corning's, I just realized this is Corning's way to flex on supporting local. On getting people to support local. Well, you know what, it worked for me, because I had a blast. You know, in spite of everything I had, believe me when I tell you, I will remember this for, like, okay, how do I put this? Like, sorry, my window's open, truck drove by. Anyway, you know, you have, like, good experiences, you know. You'll remember them, but there's a chance that you're going to forget it later. Well, to the Corning's Gaffer District, Corning Society, all the amazing establishments and vendors that were featured in Cabin Fever, let me tell you, I'm going to remember this for a day, a week, a month, and a year. That's how good of a time I had. Nuff said. I hope you all like this video. If you did, like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I am very humbled to make this video for all of you guys watching. Enjoy it today. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Oh, happy Saturday, folks. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always willing to hear to lend and always have your back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.